Right, the last race today, 5:10 at Newcastle, is a national hunt, and let's see whether we can do some good trade. I will put the commentary on so we can see what's going on in the race, and when it gets to the trading position I will start the trade. As you know, we try to back and lay. Try to look for a short price, first, second or third favorite to back £5, around about 2.5, and lay £6-ish, and round about even money. So I'll put the commentary on now and let's see what happens.
As they venture out towards the back, done complaining in black and white, dark blue and white, presenting rose, the two shades of blue, Bolton blue, is the back marker. No more than about 9 or 10 lengths off the speed, though, as they make the journey out towards the back straight. So the field for the 5:10, being led by Vintage Clouds under Jonathan England. By about a length or so here, with Flaming Friendly towards the inside. A little wider out is Vodka Moon. Returning from a long absence today is Vodka Moon. And then 1.5 lengths further behind them to find the Irish point-to-point runner-up Big River, who's in company at this stage with Just B. Corsair Prince towards the inside, working deeper with the red sleeves is Oscar Blue. In company with that one, Lord Rob. Then follows Brain Power as they make a left-handed turn now into the back straight. In a couple of furlongs' time they will be at the halfway stage. Done complaining well down the pack still, in company with Presenting Rose. Double W's as well, and 4 lengths away to a driven Bolton Blue in at last spot. So nearing the halfway point of this Betfred TV bumper, and it is Vintage Clouds for the Sue Smith stable, showing out in front, only narrowly though, with on the outside for company Vodka Moon, a couple of lengths back to in third, maybe just Lord Rob on the outside of Big River, with towards the inside Flaming Friendly, then Corsair Prince, who follows these under James Reevely, out a bit wider than Oscar Blue and Craig Gallagher, as they race on now towards their final 3/4 of a mile. Tempo may be lifting ever so slightly. Vintage Clouds in front by about a half length to 3 parts over.
You have to be ready now, because any minute we need to do it.
It's the inner Corsair Prince closing up a fraction from Big River, with all the while Brain Power edging much nearer to the pace now. Out a little bit wider is Oscar Blue, then Double W's has made some progress from the back end of the field, then Done Complaining from on the outside, Presenting Rose, dropping back quickly Lord Rob, Just Be also in trouble, Just My Luke is trying to improve a bit, dropping to the tail Flaming Friendly, and Bolton Blue has always been in rear. Left-handed they coming back for home, a half mile to go in the final race of the day at Newcastle, and Vintage Clouds is now asked for more. Leads up by 3/4 of a length as they corner to on the outside in second Vodka Moon. Right in behind them spot the pale blue and pink colours Brain Power, travelling nicely now, one from the right, with on the right Big River, and further back then to Oscar Blue. They gallop on down to the final couple of furlongs. Vintage Clouds about to be ganged up on. Look at the motion, or motionless Peter Carberry on board Brain Power, the big gamble of the day, coming through powerfully with along the inside Big River for company, and then Double W's has now stayed on into 4th place past Oscar Blue, and Done Complaining putting in some fair late work from a long way back. Inside the final furlong they come. Brain Power, the near side of Big River. The jockey's motion's very different, although now he gets to work. The near side on Brain Power, not a great deal of response, but surely enough, Brain Power now in front by a half length, and the money's landed. Brain Power in second place on the far side. That goes the way of Big River. Close for third, Double W's Done Complaining. They moved away from Vintage Clouds. Further back to find Oscar Blue. The stragglers still coming, including... Yeah, that was quite...
Okay, so that was another example of a successful trade. Hope you enjoyed that. So what you've done, we just have a look again. You've made about £1.30-ish, or £1.29 to be exact, because the favourite won. Doesn't matter which one wins. That was a trade. When it got round about 2.7, I put some money on, and he just took like 3 portions before he actually gets matched. And then I put a 6.40 at 2.2 rather, and then it was matched. So I say goodbye now and hope you enjoyed the race and learned a little bit more about trading. And I'll be back. I think there's one more race left today, which we'll have a look. I reckon we made about just under £20, a small trade, which is not a bad. It's not a great deal for the time, but it's just a question of learning. Goodbye for now and cheerio.